He once unlocked the secrets of the universe. But tonight, the quiet of his study is filled with the noise of regret. The radio speaks of victory. But his hands tremble. Not with pride, with sorrow. On his desk, a reminder, a boy, a smile, a paper crane. A future once full of hope. He drifts back to the warmth of that moment, before science was turned into silence. Can science hurt people? The boy had asked. He didn't know then how heavy that question would become. Darkness rose in Europe. Scientists fled. Some begged him to act, to warn a world on the brink. With trembling hands, he signed the letter. Not for glory, but out of fear. In the hands of power, his words became weapons. The letter became a race. The race became the bomb. A mushroom cloud bloomed. Not a flower of progress, but of ash, screams, and silence. While the world cheered, he sat alone, folded the newspaper, and with it, a part of his soul. In the mirror, he saw not a hero, but a man who asked, "What have I done?" He tried to explain, to make sense of it all. The words betrayed him, again and again. Then a new letter, not to a president, but to the people, to us. In his mind, stars danced beside screams, equations beside burning cities, truth beside regret. "You inspired me," said the student. He smiled, gently. "Then learn from my mistake." To understand is not enough, he told them. You must also feel. You must also care. They called him a traitor, a dreamer. But he'd rather be hated for peace than praised for war. His letter was clear: never invent without a heart. Never build what you wouldn't use on your own child. He spoke where bombs once echoed. True power, he said, is refusing to use it. Some left the room. But others stayed, and listened. Paper cranes filled the sky. From Gaza to Kashmir, from Hiroshima to tomorrow. A silent prayer for peace. His last letter rests behind glass. But its words are alive, in classrooms, in conversations, in conscience. And a child says, never invent without a heart. The echo of a voice, once quiet, now eternal. In silence, he searched for peace, far beyond equations and acclaim. He penned a final message, not to leaders, but to humanity. The last letter, a call for peace in a world addicted to power. Choose peace. The last letter still waits to be read.